Hey everyone, my name is Ben, and today we're going to talk about how to fix a sore back. Now, before we jump right into this, I want you to understand what pain actually is. Pain is basically some sort of unpleasant sensation at some point in your body that causes electrical impulses to go up to your brain and say, hey, look, I'm hurting. Once we feel some of this pain, we want to look at different things that you can do to help alleviate that as quick as possible. One thing you can do right away is called a TENS unit. And what that is basically it is a type of electrical device that gives electronic stimulation that sends impulses up to your brain that change things a little bit differently. So by using one of these devices, it's a natural painkiller. There's no drugs or anything like that involved, and it's going to help you feel better right away. Now, you might be asking, what are some of the reasons that we have a sore back? Well, there's a wide variety of different reasons. It could be posture, it could be the way you're working out, you lifted something heavy, or you bent down and twisted the wrong way. There's many different reasons, but the good news is most of the time there's going to be results that you can do to quickly alleviate some of that sore back. When you have some of this pain, things to look out for are going to be very common with most of them, and some of them you're going to have a little bit different type symptoms. A lot of those being just normal pain, achiness, tightness, swelling. Those are the kind of the most common ones. Now, if you're dealing with something a little more chronic, then those are going to be situations that you really want to pay attention to those symptoms, because those could lead to something more severe and require some sort of medical treatment. So what are some of those symptoms that you're really going to watch out for? Weight loss, fever, bladder control, not being able to do really daily activities. Those are things that you really want to keep an eye on, because if you're dealing with something chronic, then that is something that you're going to be needing to seek some sort of medical attention to find out exactly what's going on, so you know what your treatments are. There's basically two types of main pain, and that's going to be acute and chronic. Acute is going to be one that comes on suddenly out of nowhere, but generally does not last very long, and a lot of times you don't have to do any kind of therapy or any kind of real treatment for it. Just give your body time to rest. Now, if you have chronic pain, that is going to be something that could be caused from an injury or some sort of an illness. It's usually a lot more prolonged, and it's a lot more severe. The pain levels are higher, you're going to notice more symptoms, more things going on, and it's going to be a little bit harder to treat. So those are ones that you do need to seek medical professional to find out what is going to be your best option for that. So what are some of the treatment options that you can look for these? Well, as I mentioned, a TENS unit. HealthMate Forever, which is the leading seller of these TENS units on Amazon, have over 8,000 five-star reviews. So these guys know what they're doing. Now, with those, there's a wide variety of different options and different products that they offer that are all really good. So one that we're going to look at today